Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Greece. I haven't bugged you guys about this for a while, so I should say that if you've been liking these videos, please consider giving them a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, leaving comments and questions, all that increases visibility. I'll head back to the game itself, where we last left our nation. We had started up a colony over here, so we could try to get our way into Central Africa. We also beat up Persia to take Rome from them, which is one of the provinces we need. We're actually third place in score. I think we're going to play it fairly passive for a little while because we just don't have manpower. How'd you get through our country? Maybe they didn't. Maybe they got access through Ethiopia. Because we give access to Russia. Just decide that they like us again. Russia is fighting Ottomans, because I think Ottomans are still guaranteeing Georgia. So they'll lose that next year. And hopefully they won't decide that they want it again. But they're still friendly, so they shouldn't be trying. Let's see. Looks like stuff down here. They took Mecca. I think this was one of the guys that we did want to re-elect. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's young. He saves us money. And we're pretty high on Republican tradition. Lost general. But we don't need any more generals at the moment. Allies. Let's actually buddy up to Russia. Correctly. And let's moderate our claims here. We'll just claim that province. Just got that Kora Multan. Yeah, it's too bad. The way the rivalries are lining up. We can't do that right now. Sorry, Switzerland. What's our mission? Please control spice. I guess we can start threatening war over spice-producing provinces. I don't actually want to fight anyone right now. We need manpower back. So this would be a great one to take. But I don't think Yemen would give in. Not over that province. Okay, that's quite good. Yeah, I don't really want that. Okay, who's privateering? You're privateering Ethiopia. That is not a smart move. Okay, looks like we don't have any rebel problems except for these guys. We could increase autonomy here. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Ugh, poor uniforms. Oh, Ethiopia. This is on you. It's your choice. Sadly, we don't have much manpower. Not looking forward to a war. Why would you think you have some sort of claim to Constantinople? What kind of alt history nonsense is that? Can you imagine Turkish Constantinople? No, that's just ridiculous. I feel embarrassed even suggesting that. Yummy, yummy. People influence. Feel like it's suffering attrition there. I don't think it's actually all that much. And we won't be there long. I don't know what to expect of them. Benghazi. Yeah, those places aren't producing any production efficiency anyway. Okay, so they're at 16 military tech, and they do have offensive done. Lesser ideas give them fort defense. And they have high prestige. So we won't have a substantial advantage over them. Basically, except that their troops are going to be roughly as good as ours. Let's wait for the first of the month. Oh. Well, we can't use that CB on them any longer because they stopped privateering. Okay, Tlemcen? Trade protection. So Ottomans would protect them, but we could call in everyone. Question is... Well, let's see who all we could... Let's actually pick the right country. We do trade conflict. Do trade conflict against VJ. That might be the right move. Yeah. Back to India. Might have done against Ethiopia, we just lost CB. That's where loyalty to anything but the Republic. Republic is sacred. Nice. Trade steering. I like trade. Gives us money. And I have a feeling that we're going to be attacking them before too long. Kill one. Okay, how about... Well, we've got slot free. Let's just ally them. $50 prestige. Yeah, let's do that. I must never take that one. But we're already at 3. And we're going to get... What do we want? Congo? We want Congo. Okay, they didn't have as good maps as I expected. So let's go for East Africa. No, strategic interests. We could improve relations with them a bit. I think they'll give in. We'll see things our way. More money, so let's go ahead and get some more manpower buildings. Start improving those relations. Now let's get manpower in Amiathas. So that's not going to be a whole lot for us. That was Damietta. Yeah, so... Well, it is... not awful. They'll take them. And the age is going to end soon. Peru is Spanish. Good. I was worried that they were going to stop that, so... Okay, kill one. Pretty close. And we could try influencing them, but their income's probably pretty high. Proclaim a guarantee over them. I really should get some warships over here. Make 7 ships. We'll get some galleons. March these 2 up. And let's see if they'll share those maps now. We're gonna have to conquer our way through some of this stuff. I think one of our next moves will be to move troops over here. And of course, then they start like that. Pirating, annoying us. And we'll get this last bonus, like 13 months before the age ends. We now only have 18k. I don't think we need to do too much. Just need to declare the war, win, take their money. I don't have any allies. Let's just wait till the first of the month. And there's going to be trade conflict. Let's go there. General, you can go here. Okay, so it gives us a little bit of war score. That's what we agreed to do, right? Slandered. Okay, a trade protection war. That's what we're waging, right? This is a... Yeah. Okay, the attack will... aren't we doing that? Maybe we have to do Ethiopia. Okay, we'll push on ahead. Just hoping that we don't lose any ships here. But it looks like they're holding out. Yeah, we'll re-elect this guy. Alright, picked up some more ships. We'll get them into port. These guys are pretty beat up. And they're out of date, so... Get some more manpower if we can. We cannot yet, so let's get some more mercantilism. We like that stuff. And basically, as soon as we can piece them out for their cash, we will do so. Let's keep an eye on our time. 19 minutes, okay? Smash their ships some more. And we captured yet another ship. Pull back in port. Upgrade those. And let's start increasing this limit. Okay, let's get these guys over here. And I'm going to end this war pretty quickly. And invade Ethiopia. We're not going to force a breach here because I want to get our military tech better. Let's get some more transports. And some more naval force on it. Okay, which age objectives? 3 trade companies? That sounds like something we can do. Multicultural nation, that sounds reasonable as well. And then we'll start building some universities when we have the tech, which should be the next level. So yeah, that all seems pretty reasonable. Gotta get some more war score by getting these ships out here to blockade ports. We do actually have a big stack there. Might be able to defeat us, especially in the hills here. So maybe we should... I say maybe we should try to fall back on one of these. Let's start building up some spy power here, because I think they're... Have they hit military tech 17? They have. Let's spy on them, get a claim, use that to get our tech be a little bit cheaper for military tech. Okay, we crush them. Okay, we're pretty close to capturing this. Some prestige. Okay, let's call this guy back. And I think we'll piece them out for their cash. I just wanted to put our troops on their capital. Oh, we might want to wait for it. But this did take a bunch of our money, sadly. Okay, so we have their capital. Their enthusiasm is low. Just move these ships down there to participate in the blockade. And we can't take any land or anything, but we'll take all their cash. Oops. Yeah, get their cash. We'll get some war operation. Can we get their trade power? We can get their trade power. Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, everyone back to port up here. And all these troops up there as well. And then we'll do the same thing to Ethiopia. So now we have 20 transports, we have 4 big ships. I think we'll declare war as soon as... well... I went half of our army there. Yeah, as soon as our army's in place, we'll declare war. I'm just worried that they'll stop pirating again. And they'll leave us without a CP. Again. And see how we're doing on Force Limit. So we can make some more troops here, but we don't have the manpower. So we can get some mercs or something. Do need a little bit more naval force limit. So we'll build that building and that one. Let's go ahead and put in an order for one more. Because we have... 4 force limit worth of buildings queued up. Okay, so we could go for... what is that? That's Central Africa, maybe? We'll find out. It is. And they didn't have very good maps of it, sadly. We're gonna check with Lunda. Their military tech up. Oh. Well. We're still holding you accountable for that, Ethiopia. Just working our allies and outraged for the moment. Okay, so our troops are in position. I'll just get back. Alright, so we'll smash this fleet, I imagine, with our big ships being there. And they're going to run up here and try laying siege to Alexandria. But it's not going to work out for them. Stop them from being able to convert that province. Thank you for the ship. We appreciate it. Put these guys into port. Because if they convert this to Coptic, then we can't convert it to Catholic for quite some time. Nice. Let's continue building up spy power here. We might want to beat them up over their money. We're going to move these guys north, finish this fleet off, and then we'll use this fleet for blockades. We'll pull this guy back and have him working on building up spy power over here. Yeah, I think this is far enough along that we can get him up there. Beat up guys will go into this port for a month. Brought this upon yourself, Ethiopia. You broke our alliance. You pirated process of stability. This is your fault. And you should feel bad about yourself. Oh, they took out Makuria. Okay, Ferta do have too many troops up there for us to do with half force. Let's actually go to the coast here. Pick these guys up, land up here, and march up. Okay, universities. Establish Sunday schools, sounds good. And we're going to prioritize spices, if they have spices. Just move up to there. And these guys will blockade. I'm going to get some universities. Of course, the first university is going to have to be in Athens. Because, of course, it has to be there. We don't want to lose that many settlers, so we're going to have to send somebody with a response. I do want more manpower, so we're just going to have to hold off on getting free stability. We'll head up there, here. And let's bust those walls. They did make some more ships, so we'll box them in shortly. Actually, let's go ahead and do that right now. Go straight up to the coast. There. There. And you can kill those ships. We'll force them out to watch them die. And look at them go. They must be so proud of themselves. They're gonna get so close to capturing that fort. Just all die. And then they got rebels. Yeah, we'll take that. I am prayer. No, we're gonna get depot points. We don't care whether Death Martian likes us or not. Let's start the university in Venice. I definitely don't want them to conquer that. Just go and give them a talking to. Of course, we do want to sort out that garrison. I was hoping that we'd be able to just get the guys from it. Okay, I don't think we actually want to chase them down and try crushing them. We've got plenty of war score. So let's take a look, see where they have spices. They don't have spices. Why do we even attack you? Well, the reason why we attacked them is because they deserved it. I think they just lost that war against Mogadishu. Kinda want that. I want Mombasa too. Yeah. Do they have any forts down here? Oh, no, so I think we know what they're going to be giving us in the peace deal. This stuff. Just waiting for their enthusiasm to drop. One more. Embarrass yourself. But begging for a just peace deal, you're not gonna get it. Okay. We want that. Give us that stuff. Of course, we want your money. Oh, that would make our map look better, so I think that's... But we want to try connecting this stuff, don't we? I think we do. We'll take that in a later war. This gets us the border that we want. Actually, do we need all of this? Don't need all this. Couldn't take that. Just need a single one there. We'll get this fort, extend our borders longer. I'm wondering if we just try to connect our stuff. How much war score that's going to cost. 88. 5. We don't really have the manpower to hold out for that. And we got a navy for a reason. Gives us a connection. Thinking that's alright. I could live with that. See if we can get anything else. We really want that down. Maybe that. I could live with that. And then we can conquer them. Yeah. And that way they still have to deal with these rebels. Let's keep an eye on our time. We're at 40 minutes. I'm going to stop.